What is up, everybody? My name's Rookzer. Welcome to another vlog. I am obviously recording this on a different day other than Saturday. Today is Friday, but I have to work all day long. Like, I have to go into work at my part-time job at 10 a.m. and then I won't get off until like 10 p.m. or something like that. It's crazy. It's a mandatory work day. We've got some inventory stuff to do, and it's going to be fun. But anyway, here dropping Mini Rook off today. I'm going to go ahead and do a Friday vlog, and then tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to work, and then Sunday I'm going to edit this. So I hope to get some riding footage in today. I'm not sure if I will, because I have to go to Radcliffe to try to trade the almighty shitbox in for a truck. So let's see how that works out. I've got a messy ass car. I gotta kind of prep the car to take it just in case I do find a deal. If I find a deal on a truck, then I'll have the car prepped, ready, cleaned out with most of my junk. I've got a box in here full of crap that I did, so I plan on getting a truck today. Usually whenever I go shopping for a new car or truck or whatever, I go planning on bringing my old one back because I never find a good deal. But being that I need a truck, I need to go with the mentality of I'm gonna find a good deal. And I know one thing is I'm gonna walk in there, say, okay, you run an advertisement on the radio for $5 down, here's $5. And I understand how all this works. I used to be a car salesman, and I'm gonna go in there and tell them I need your cheapest truck. I don't care what model, what brand it is, and I'm not gonna pay more than X amount of dollars per month, because my credit's not good enough to say I'm not gonna pay more than X amount of dollars for the truck. Shit. Fuck. So why don't I give you all a little review of the 2013 Chevy Spark. Basically, it's got a really short wheelbase. It's got a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder engine with 80 to 84 horsepower, I think, to the wheels. It gets roughly 30 to 40 miles per gallon on average. My average mileage, because I've got a bit of a lead foot and I want the car to go, is roughly about 32 to 35. On my trip up to Cleveland, I rode fine, drove fine. I made it up there in like 5-6 hours, something like that. It wasn't comfortable for the entire trip because of its form factor. It is small. I'm 6'2". It won't get out of its own way. Like, it does not have a lot of power. And whenever you stomp the gas or the throttle, the accelerator, whatever you want to call it, whenever you stomp that, it's going to take it a minute because it's fly-by-wire. What I mean by that, for those of you who don't know, is instead of it being a physical or a cable, like a pulley cable connected from the accelerator pedal to the engine, it's a wire which sends an electronic signal to the throttle body or the injectors or whatever. I don't like that. I don't care too much for it. That being said, it is a cheap car. It's budget friendly. It will throw money back at you, which is the biggest... Hello? Fuck. As far as handling, I take some turns kind of fast, I take some turns kind of slow. The tires aren't in the best shape right now. The tread's a little worn. And I will say, with as light of a car as it is, it handles like shit in the rain. So if you're in an area where it rains a lot, like Seattle, I don't know where else it rains, Ireland, I don't know. If you're in an area where it rains a lot, do not get this car because it will throw you off of the road. This one has done that to me numerous times. It hasn't thrown me off the road, but it's gotten close. So that's my review. You've seen me drive it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Well, that was unsuccessful. That's why I didn't video anything there, because I kind of knew it would be. So I'm headed back to Louisville to do some other stuff. Maybe some Craigslist shopping or something, who knows. Well, I made it home. So you can see the bikes. See? And the Katana. Look at the front tire on it though. It's definitely seen better days. That's crazy. So I was gonna get on the Katana and get some drone footage, but it's supposed to rain in the next couple hours. I don't know how long I'll take with the drone, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check the batteries on the drone, put it in the car, and then go out and about in the car to get some drone footage, maybe get some for a video to put up or something like that. So I use those glue traps to catch mice and stuff inside my house. But I think I'm gonna stop that now because look what I found. I found a little buddy. He's a cool little guy. So the way to get any animals off of those safely, vegetable oil. I didn't know that. I googled it. So vegetable oil is the way to get him off. So I'm gonna let him go. Ready to go, little buddy? And I didn't harm him at all because I'm not about that life. There you go. Now if it was a mouse, I'd have probably killed it. Alright, so I've cleaned up the living room a little bit, or the studio, creative station, whatever. Creation station, is that what I called it? And I've moved Collie's new cage in here. Now what I need to do for the cage still is I need to seal up around here. Once I get that done, I'll get some clamps. I'll probably just do C-clamps or something here. Once I get those two done, it'll be ready for him to move in. Well, I gotta put some bedding in there too. So I got called in early to work, so I'm gonna grab some drone footage real quick and then head to work. We'll see what time I get off. So I've been watching a lot of Peter McKinnon videos, and he's a photographer up in Canada, and he gives a lot of hints and tricks, tips and tricks and stuff on how to better your audio, how to make your video better with audio, how to make your video better with color correction, with B-roll, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So what I'm doing now, I'm at EP Tom Sawyer, because it's close to my part-time job. I'm at EP Tom Sawyer State Park. It's actually my first time ever here, and I'm gonna kind of look around, see what I can find as far as setting the drone up, throwing it up in the air. And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking about what music I can use to go with the drone footage. How to do that. Peter says, think about the music you want to edit to before you start filming, and then it'll give you a better idea of what you should shoot. Like what kind of cinematic, panning shots, and what kind of cinematic shots you want to do. Like, do you want to pan straight across? Do you want a quick one to go up and to the side? Do you want to spin around real quick? Things like that. So when I go, it's actually kind of put a little bit more stress on me because I want to better my film game, my video game. So I'm planning a lot more. I want to put more B-roll in, but not so much that it takes away from the video. There's a happy medium there. There's a line there that can be crossed. You don't want to cross it. So let's get that drone. And that's how you land a damn drone. It's hot, but I'm not complaining. I can roll the windows down and go fast down the road. So I got my drone footage. I got some really good shots, some really good cinematics, some pans and everything like that. I actually kind of see a trail there that I want to go to sometime soon. So I might be spending a little bit of time in EP Tom Sawyer sometime in the near future. So let's go to work. I'll see you all after. Just got off work. It's 9 o'clock. It was a good day. We got a lot done. Don't forget, guys, check out my other playlists and everything of some of my other videos. Check out some of my other videos that I have, motovlogs and stuff like that, if you haven't already. Check out some of my other stuff too. It might be something entertaining for you. Also, I've got the how-tos, the reviews and stuff like that. And, you know, you can check them out. You can share them as well as this one if it was entertaining. And I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe, and as usual, I will see you guys online. Peace!